So we're here at the GRPOP Pullover Prevention Action today here in Grand Rapids, and I'm speaking with one of the organizers, Kyle. So can you just talk a little bit about how this whole event came about and what it's sort of the goals today?
Yeah, so essentially it started with an idea of like-minded individuals who seen a need to provide community resources from the community for the community. Our main goal was to target minor repairs on vehicles, brake lights, missing headlights, tag lights, minor infractions that often lead to pullovers from police or just unnecessary interactions that unfortunately we've seen over the years can lead to death for a lot of our marginalized community and people of color. And as a community, we wanted to just come together and provide our skills and our know-how to kind of reduce those interactions as most that we can in an attempt to keep ourselves safe and provide alternatives to this system, and build a nice just safe community around each other.
That's great. Yeah, we certainly saw what happened in 2022 with Patrick Loyola, which was being pulled over for a license plate expiration, and then he ends up being murdered by the GRPD. So I'm just wondering if you could just sort of say a little bit more about like the urgency and the value of why things like a pullover prevention action is so critical particularly for marginalized people.
Yeah, well, like you said, with Patrick Loyola, and he's just one of a long list of too many names that their time came too early at the hands of the police for unnecessary reasons. And it doesn't seem like these kind of injustices are slowing down. They're just increasing as the police budget grows and the police force grows. Combine that with the fact that our resources are shrinking, our wages. So some of these minor repairs that lead to the death of some people, they're not costly, but they're costly enough that people can't afford them on a regular basis. It doesn't become a priority, but it is a life-costing, expense, and it is important that we address it with an urgency. Every day that the GRPD force grows, our community has to grow faster.
My understanding, this is the first event you're doing, but you plan to do plenty others in the future, and maybe if you could just end by saying something about how people can get involved in the work.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our first event, and we are hoping to host some more right now on a bi-monthly schedule. So we've thrown out some potential October dates, but we are still a growing group and always accepting volunteers. So you can find us on social media, Facebook and Instagram. We're GRPOP, that's GRPOP. Or you can shoot us an email at grpop616@gmail.com. We're definitely hoping that this will continue to grow. Outside of the brake lights and tail lights and the car repairs, we're also hosting the mutual aid fair. So providing even additional resources to the community, a clothing swap. We have some food, fresh produce baskets that we're giving away. So we want to build this into something a lot bigger than just repairs, but creating just a sense of community that is built around safety and trust, and just people coming together to look out for each other.
Great. Thanks so much, Kyle.
Thank you.